Hello, camera. That one. Okay. Ignore the frame rate. I'm having been down for 2 days. I still can't get it dialed in. Anyways, just I got asked the other day to do the Band-Aid video, so we broke that down. But today I want to do a video for me, and maybe you're interested. I want to see speed on foot, on mount buggies, on the buggies, right? But not even just that. That's a little lame. We can go deeper than that. I want to see, like, does Natural Explorer help out the buggies? Gives you the quickness. What about Aphid Slippers? It as well gives you the quickness. Do they stack? Does Aphid Slippers and Natural Explorer stack? So if you're curious on if the spider is actually faster, aside from the part that it gets stuck on everything, so if you're actually racing the ant's going to win because the spider is going to constantly be tripping and getting stunned on everything. So, but if it is truly faster, we will know by how much and if so. Okay, I have a long flat bridge. We're just going to run to the end. I'm just going to run to the end. Not going to get super technical. We might run out of stamina on some. We might on the others. We're just going to test the time it takes to get from this wall. Put my butt up against it. We'll shimmy in. And I got a wall down there. To that wall. I have the wall because when I go into the post editing and add the timers on screen, I can see when the frame stops by frame. So the moment I run forward and the pixels move, and when I smash my nose into that other wall down there and the pixels stop, I can get a pixel perfect timer. So that's what we're going to do. How long does it take to get from here to there with all the things I mentioned previously? I don't know how this looks on the finished product, but holy crap, is my camera dog shit. Hey, but it's working. It was down for 2 days. Or yeah, right after I did yesterday's video, it went down, and I didn't get to stream, but it's back. Okay, I need to go drink, then we'll test. Okay, back up here. Let's go ahead. Not that it means anything, but let's go ahead and get naked because Ladybug armor is tanky gear, and you should be fat and heavy with that. We'll take the trinket off, so we are buck naked. Well, we're not. They're clothed, but we don't have any stats. And then we'll turn that off. We'll turn that off. Turn off. Turn that off. And we have nothing. No mutators. 0 out of 4. So I'm going to run the 3 tests on foot first, so we have some kind of baseline. Then we'll move on to the buggies, the mounts, the buggies. I play too many games. Yeah, buddy. We might do some editing magic for the next couple tests. But then it's not realistic because we don't know what you edited. Whatever. And got it. Yep. I mean, technically we should just run back. It's not going to change. We're not going uphill or downhill both ways, ankle deep in snow, barefoot. Okay. Let's go ahead and slap on. Not reliable, friend. Not stamina. We want, nope, not Jesus. Natural Explorer, which is going to give us the quickness. Run faster. Speed boost is temporarily reduced after you enter combat and deal or take damage from a creature. Okay. Whatever. We just want the speed boost. Dink. All right. Going back down. Boom. Okay. Now let's try the slippers. I lied. We're gonna do this 4 times because I don't see the numbers yet. So I got to get the 4 of them done. Then we'll go ahead and slow throw them up on screen. Let's go ahead and turn this bad boy off. And this as well has the quickness, but it just says run faster. There is no gargle of other things in here about combat. Okay. Let's get our butt shimmy against that wall. And go. Not gonna lie, it really doesn't feel like I'm actually moving faster. In Grounded 1, hey, maybe I could just talk during the sprinting. But in Grounded 1, we would run the level 3 Natural Explorer with the Aphid Slippers and the Aphid Pet. And man, it felt good. This doesn't feel good. This feels eh. Turn on Natural Explorer. Still have the slippers, so we're double dipping. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, that feels a little faster. Maybe the Aphid Slippers suck. I changed the mic too, and I sound louder. I don't look louder on the meters. Man, I hate. About twice a year, I gotta re-IT everything. Bam! Cool. Now I gotta go do my... See, now my mic's like in my face. I can't... Go do some editing magic. I'll be back in a second for you with numbers. Alright, so it's kind of what I was expecting. We got Naked at 22 and 26. We got Natural Explorer at 1928. Aphid Slippers, a little slower than Natural Explorer at 2022. And then with both of them combined is the fastest speed at 1744. You know what's cool about this, though? As the game grows over time, we're going to get Natural Explorer level 2 and level 3. Right now, we only have level 1. But still, it's cool. 1744. Oh, and just because I'm a nerd, here's a little bar graph. Moving on. Okay, we got our little anti-friend here. Anti, another reference. To make sure we don't have anything on, Natural Explorer turned off. And then turn these off. And you know the routine. What's that noise? Run away! I think he's going to run out of stamina before we get down there. It don't matter! The time it takes him to get down here. Bam! Okay, we still had stamina effect while we hit the wall. Cool. We'll go ahead and throw on Natural Explorer. Okay. And 3, 2, 1, go, 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 go. Yeah. I think this one works. 100% think it works. Bam! You son of a beach! You're back. Okay, we're back. Had to kill a scorpion. Same thing, we're turning Natural Explorer off. We're going to throw our slippers back on so we can get the quickness. And go, 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 go. Yeah, I was thinking about making this super complicated and factoring in, like, the recharge time of your stamina and... Bam! But, nope. I just want to know what these affect. Throw Natural Explorer on. We still have aphids, so final run with the ant. Down. Bam! Okay. Oh, so that's a little disappointing. Okay. Naked, no buffs, no nothing. 1124. With Natural Explorer, 959. With just the Aphid Slippers, 1124. No effect. So lame. At least with the pets in the first one, you could have Aphid Slippers, Natural Explorer, and your pet and get a bonus. Here, we don't have pets, but we have Buggies, and we don't get the bonus. Okay, and with both, it's going to be the same as Natural Explorer. There's a tenth of or a hundredth, whatever. 958, 959, pixel difference. No bar graph. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Look, he's already stuck in the base. Can you come out? Can you come out? You cannot. Oh my god, I hate this thing. I'm in the roof! Technical difficulty, stand by. Okay, that took entirely way too long. God, I hate this. Okay. The ant is far superior. I don't care what anybody says. Let's take those off. We'll take this off. 0 out of 4. You know the drill. Oh, I can't see. Okay, we're going to have to angle down. Go, 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 go. Don't hit that leaf. Don't hit that leaf. Perfect. Okay. Shimmy up backwards. Go ahead and slap Natural Explorer on. Do this again. 1, 2, 3, go. And I am going to run Aphid Slippers just so I can rule out that... oh, but that works on the spider. Okay. Butt up against the wall. The butt rub. The butt rub. Aphid Slippers. Turn off Explorer. And 1, 2, 3. Bam. Okay, and then let's slap on Natural Explorer. And we've got the Aphid still. Yep. And where am I? Dude, what are you doing? Okay, shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Shimmy, shimmy, Cocoa Puff. Ugh. It's so dark out. Bam. All right, you know the drill. BRB. Similar to the ant. Naked, 859. Natural Explorer, 758. Aphids, 859. Again, they do not work on the buggy, so going forward, I'm going to assume Aphid Slippers don't work at all on buggies for now. Depending on when you're watching this, we're in update 013, by the way. And then again, if you're running both, again, you're voiding out the Aphid Slippers, so you're at 759. What I'm noticing is I'm almost pixel perfect. We got a 958, 959 again. Cool. What does this all mean? Well, Spider is faster if it's not tripping on things. But here's all the stats. On foot, we're clearly slower than molasses, right? The ant is almost twice as fast going across, right? So you have on foot naked 2226, ant naked was 1124, spider naked was 859. We on the same page now with the graph? Okay, so there's all your things. Spider beat everybody in every category. Ant came in second. Spider is just a smidge faster than the ant, and both of them are almost double. Well, the spider is more than double than on foot. The ant is almost double than on foot. I was really hoping the Aphid Slippers worked. Maybe in the future. Maybe we're going to get pets too. Can we have a pet and our buggy? I don't think that's their plan. Seems excessive, but I'd like to get my pet back. Can you imagine having your worker pet and then your worker ant and then building and then having your smoothie and then there's the building trinket and yes. We don't care about the speed of the spider. Then we have the ladybug coming out. So we'll keep these stats, and then maybe we'll make a running table on my Discord, and we'll start adding all the buggies over time with the stats. We can get even more in depth. If you guys have anything that you're curious about or you want to point out that I missed or wasn't technical enough about, like the spider has 7 bars of stamina. The ant only has 6. Do they both get expunged at the same speed? Do they recharge it? I don't feel like that was relevant for what I wanted to find out in this video, but if there's other things you're curious about and I deem it worthy of my time, I'll probably test it and make a video. So again, feel free to leave comments, questions, whatever. Before I dip out, we have to praise the glorious wiener. I gotta go get my arrows out of there. And I think there's a bug in there now. We've got some juice right here. We gotta get rid of that. That didn't come out of the wiener. That's not its juice. And with that, I'm out. See you in the next one. Bye now.